Why did you become a White Ribbon Ambassador?
It was mentioned to me by a local policeman that I deal a lot with the policeman, as being was a policeman a number of years ago. I have got concerns with problems with women and the assaults that happen on a regular occasion. It's something that I've got daughters, and one of my daughters have got daughters also, granddaughters. So it just affects. I don't know what effects it has on women, and I've seen it happen to women. It's just something that I need to get involved in to see if there's something I can do to help. And when it was mentioned to become an ambassador, I said, yep, for sure, I'd love to be able to do that. So we'll see how we go from here, and see what I can do. There's plenty of things coming up from now. Now that I'm more involved with White Ribbon, I'm sure that working with the football club, that we can do a lot with raising money for White Ribbon and getting it out there, and trying to get as many people swear the allegiance as much as we can. So that's the main reason why I'm getting involved with White Ribbon.
What can men do to stand up against family violence?
Well, if men can, sometimes it's hard to know it is happening, but in my job I know I can see it has happened, because you can tell by the way of when you deal with women themselves. But when blokes out there can see it happening, step in, stop it, because men that attack women, I class them as weak, and they're unlikely to stand up against men. So I believe that if the men can get in there and stop them, and stop it from happening, and be brave, because it's just the men that are doing the attacking aren't brave at all.
Well, I was talking to people at the police station, and they already thought I already had been an ambassador, and I hadn't. We've had people from our staff who had been, so I was asked to do it. But I'm also really aware of the issues around domestic violence and violence against women particularly, and that it's a really important issue within our community, as it is, I would imagine, with most communities. But I know that the statistics on many indicators of behaviour that we don't like, many of those things are coming down in terms of police records. But the issue of domestic violence is still an important issue for this community, and I think they're quite high relatively compared to other things that the police need to deal with. I also think that within this community, the police have done a great job in following up, and actually have got a new way or a different way of dealing with it than how they would have done in the past. And I think that sort of proactive approach really needs to be supported. And the other part of it, that we actually at this school have got a strong values education program. So we explicitly teach our children about positive social skills, and about how to deal with conflict, how to talk to each other, how to problem solve cooperatively. And I think you need a whole of community approach to address the issues that are faced by Maryborough and Central Goldfields.